Hello YouTube, Crazy Robot Lady here with another Tiger 2XL tape. This one again is probably for the younger ones, but not quite as young as Surprise Package. I would guess 8 to 10 or something instead of the 5-year-olds. But anyway, this tape is about Africa and its animals. And at the end, after you answer all 11 questions, you can go on an imaginary but pretty well sound designed safari. So, let's go! Oh, the lead on these things is so long.
Excuse me, something might be wrong here. Am I on? I want to know if I am on. Notice my yes or no buttons. If I am on, press yes. If I am not on, press no. Press yes or no now.
I think you're on, 2XL.
Yes, oh good. I'm glad I am on. Then I better begin this program. I am 2XL, the smartest toy robot in the world. And this program is about an African safari. I have good news, bad news, and good news. First, for the good news. There are millions of wild animals that run free in Africa. They live in the jungles, on the big grassy plains called the savanna, and in lakes and streams. Now, for bad news, you are going to be our guide. And if you don't know what you are doing, I could be eaten by an ostrich or something. Now, for more good news. To make sure you know something about Africa and its animals, I will ask you 11 questions. And these questions will help teach you about African animals. After I ask you these 11 questions, it will be your decision whether we should go on safari. Before I ask you the actual questions, let me ask you this. On safari, as you may know, we will shoot many animals. What should we use to shoot these animals? 1, a gun. 2, a bow and arrow. 3, a cannon. Or 4, a camera. Look at my answer buttons and press one of them now.
4. Good gosh, there wouldn't be anything left of an animal if you shot it with a cannon.
Good answer. You are right. We will shoot animals with our camera because we never ever want to hurt them. Let me ask you this important question. Are you afraid to go on safari to Africa? If you are afraid, press yes. If you are not, press no. Press yes or no now.
No.
I am so glad you are brave and not afraid to go on safari. Well, I hope you are right. Let's get started with these 11 questions. Please remember to only press my buttons after I say the word now. Never press them on your own, only when I tell you to. And follow my instructions carefully. Question number 1. The lion is the king of the jungle. But who actually goes out and does all the hunting and fighting? Here are 3 choices. A, the baby cub lion. B, the male lion. Or C, the female lion. Please press A, B, or C now.
C.
Have you ever considered putting your brain under a lock and key because it is so valuable? You are right. The female lion does the hunting and fighting. The male lion just sits around all day and relaxes. And believe me, I am telling you the truth. I am not lion. Question number 11. True or false? Elephants are the largest land animal on Earth. Elephants often raise their trunks and blow a tremendous trumpet sound to scare away their enemies. Elephants often touch their trunks when they say hello to other elephants. And elephants often eat lunch with a spoon and fork. If all of that is true, press true. If it's not, press false. Press true or false now.
False.
Your brain reminds me of myself. Cute and smart. Good work. False is the right answer. Everything I said about elephants was true, except for the fact that, of course, they do not eat lunch with a spoon and fork. We are now done with all 11 questions. Uh-oh, that is my special alarm memory banks informing me I made some mistake by numbering these questions incorrectly. Did I make a mistake? Look at my yes or no buttons. If I did make a mistake, press yes. If I did not make a mistake, press no. Please help me. Press yes or no now.
Yes, you did. You skipped 9 questions.
You have pressed yes. Thank you. You are right. I did make a mistake. I skipped questions number 2 through 10. That's very, very bad for a robot. I am sorry. Let me get back on track here. Question number 2. Which of these statements is correct about a zebra? 1. A zebra is a dark animal with white stripes. This is a tough question. 2. A zebra is a white animal with dark stripes. 3. A zebra is really a horse that someone painted stripes onto. Or 4. A zebra is really a donkey. Answer 1, 2, 3, or 4 now.
2.
Before I tell you if you are right or wrong, I'd like to sneak in a little joke. What attracts one banana to another banana? That's easy. Appeal. Let me tell you why I gave you that joke. To congratulate you, because you are right. A zebra is a white animal with dark stripes. Good answer or good guess. For question number 3, I'll be nice enough to give you a choice, because that's the type of robot I am. If you would like this question to be about crocodiles, press A. Tigers, press B. Or the African desert, press C. Please press A, B, or C now. Thank you. Here is the crocodile question you requested. This question will be very difficult, and it will have 4 choices. But I'm going to give you 3 chances to get the answer right. Woo! Okay, here we go. How does a crocodile mother carry her newborn baby crocodiles? Here are 4 choices. 1, on her back. 2, with her legs. 3, in her mouth. Or 4, on her tail. Press one of my buttons now.
3, I think.
I think you're right. I'm not sure. Hold on while I recompute. Do nothing.
Oh no, and now he's having a power failure.
A slight power failure. Hold on for 1 moment while I recompute. Do nothing. Just think. If your brain was put into an elephant, it would be a very smart elephant. You are right. Finally, I can tell you, you are right. Good work. I am proud of you. You are very, very smart. Question 4 is at my door. Chameleons catch insects with their long, sticky tongues. But what else can chameleons do that help them hide in the jungle? Here are 2 choices. 3, make themselves very big. Or 4, they can change colors to match the surroundings. Please press 3 or 4 now.
I think it's 4. I think it's 4, but I also think this was refuted. This idea that chameleons changed their color completely to match their surroundings or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember, but I want to say there was a study done that said that the color changing wasn't really to blend in. It was their mood. But I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. And I don't have time to ask the A lady over there.
You know what's interesting? The question before this had 4 choices, and you got that right. And this question only had 2 choices, and you got this right also. Good work. Chameleons can change colors to match the surroundings. This helps them to hide in the jungle. Question number 5 is about to arrive. Listen. Oh my, what a crash. Well, at least question number 5 is here. What do these creatures have in common? The dodo bird, the Tasmanian wolf, the Carolina parakeet, and the Burchell's zebra. What do they all have in common? Here are 3 choices. A, they all became extinct, which means they are no longer alive. B, they are all bright yellow. Or C, they all live in Africa. Please press A, B, or C now. Give your brain a little kiss if you can, because it has given you the right answer. Very, very, very good work. You see, human hunters killed these animals, and in other cases, the forests where these animals lived were cut down by man. Many, many animals have become extinct, and that means once they are gone, they will never, ever live again on the earth. This man goes into a restaurant in Africa and says, "Waiter, there is a bug at the bottom of my soup." What does this mean? And the waiter thinks for a moment and says, "I guess it means he could not swim."
That is terrible.
Do you think that joke was funny? I am interested in your opinion. If you think that joke was funny, press yes. If not, press no. Press yes or no now.
Sorry, 2XL, I have to be honest. No.
Based on your answer, I have decided I am not really interested in your opinion after all. Question number 6. In addition to jungles and cities in Africa, there are very large grassy plains. What are these plains called? Now, I gave you this answer at the beginning of this tape if you were listening carefully. Here are 4 choices. 1, Savannah. 2, Central Park. 3, Yankee Stadium. Or 4, the African Gracias. Please press a button now.
The African Gracias. It's number 1.
I guess you were listening at the beginning of this tape. Good work. Very good work. Savannah is the right answer. For question 7, I will give you a choice. If you would like an easy question about African animals, press 1. A medium question about Africa itself, press 2. Or a very difficult question about African people, press 3. Please press 1, 2, or 3 now.
3. Why not?
Whoa, you must be very brave choosing my difficult question about African people. Which of these 3 statements is correct? A, all the people of Africa are black. B, the Watusi tribe in Central Africa has people that are almost 7 feet tall. Or C, no African people live in Kenya. Please press A, B, or C now.
B.
You should donate your brain to a museum. It is so smart. Answer B is correct. Good work. You now have a date with question 8. In the jungle, there is a creature called a millipede. What does a millipede have that no other creature has? Here are 2 choices. 1, 5 eyes. Or 2 over 500 legs. Please press 1 or 2 now.
2.
Over 500 legs is correct. Millipedes can have well over 500 legs. As a matter of fact, the record for a millipede is 750 legs. Luckily, the millipede does not wear sneakers. By the way, how do you describe an African schoolgirl who goes to school on a holiday in a class by herself? Question 9 is not here. Question 9 is not on time. Hey, a little rhyme. Oh, question 9 is here. Forget the little rhyme. The longest river in the world is in Africa. What is its name? 1, the Mississippi. Or 2, the Nile. Press 1 or 2 now.
2.
I told a friend about a movie in which a wild elephant ran into a camper's tent in the middle of the night and he shot him in his pajamas. My friend said, "What in the world was an elephant doing wearing pajamas?" Getting back to business here. Your answer is perfect. The Nile is the longest river in the world and is in Africa. Question number 10. Which of these things can certain types of cobra snakes do to protect themselves? Here are 3 choices. A. Curl up into a hard ball. B. Jump into a tree. Or C. Spit poison up to 6 feet into the enemy's eyes. Press A, B, or C now.
C.
Your brain, pointer finger, and my buttons are a perfect team. You are right. A certain type of cobra snake called an Indian cobra can spit poison up to 6 feet right into its enemy's eyes. Question number 11. Oh no, there's that alarm again. Hold on while I see what this alarm means this time. Do nothing. My memory banks were informing me. I've already asked you question 11, so that was my alarm telling me I was going to make another mistake with numbers. But I'll tell you what, I have decided to give you another question 11. That's right. I'm a robot. I can do what I want when it comes to numbering questions. Here it is, question 11 again. Rhinoceroses can weigh 8,000 pounds. But what do rhinoceroses do in order to keep cool in Africa? Here are 3 choices. 1. Take mud baths. 2. Drink a lot of water. Or 3. Go out only at night. Please press 1, 2, or 3 now.
1, I think.
I'm a robot whose eyes blink. I wonder what you think. I'm a robot whose eyes are bright, who loves to tell you you are right. And when you push the right button in, it gives me a little grin. You are smart, you are bright, you have answered this question right. Hold on while I check my memory banks. Do nothing. My memory banks are informing me how you did on question 1. Question 11. Then we went back to question 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7 right. 8 you got right. 9 you got right. 10 you got right. And 11, that second 11 question I asked you, you got right also. That's great. You are pretty smart. So let's go on safari. When I tell you to push button 4 to go on safari, get ready. Push button 4 for me now. Oh, good. We are going to Africa to go on safari. For your information, in addition to beautiful animals in Africa, Africa also produces diamonds, gold, and even chocolate. Okay,
Chocolate?
and now get ready to go to Africa. Do nothing. I have to clear out some memory banks. Sit and do nothing. Before we go on safari, I'd like to tell you this joke. What would you get if you crossed a rabbit and a garden hose? That's easy. Hairspray. Okay, now hold on while I turn on my special circuit for Africa. Do nothing. Now please pick me up and hold me very tightly while I travel on my special magic carpet to Africa. You may have to use your imagination, but I, being a robot, can use my magic carpet. Hold on, we are going to Africa. Here. It's beautiful. We are in a jungle. Those sounds you hear are nearby tribes. Animals and birds all over, even snakes. Look over there. There are probably 20 lions walking together. Do you know what you call lions when they're together like that? I'll give you 3 choices. There'll be no computer sounds while we're on safari. I do not want to scare any lions, because they can eat me, so no computer sounds. Here's your question again. What do you call a group of lions that are walking together? A school of lions. B, a pride of lions. Or C, a gang of lions. Press A, B, or C now.
B.
Good work. I am proud of you. You are right. A group of lions together is called a pride. That's right. Good work. A pride of lions. Let's try to sneak away from these lions. Oh no! One of the lions is coming right towards me. Ah! He's beginning to run. The lion is going to attack me. What should I do? I need your help, please. You're my guide. What should I do? A, should I run? B, should I fight the lion? Or C, should I stand very still? Press A, B, or C now. Hurry!
C.
What? Stand here very still? Okay, I'll try it. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary. The lion's licking me. The lion's gonna eat me. I'm gonna have to use my special stun gun that comes out of my nose. It will put the lion to sleep. It won't hurt the lion. Okay, I'm gonna use my special stun gun now. It worked. The lion is asleep. Let's get out of here before the lion wakes up. I have a vehicle right here. I'm going to get in and drive away before the other lions come. Oh no, what's the problem here? Oh no! Oh, good, good. Okay, let's drive away now. Okay, we're driving along the savannah. Now you remember what savannah is, right? Let me check just to make sure you remember what savannah is. Here are 4 choices. 1, grassy plains. Ooh, this is a bumpy ride. 2, forest. 3, jungle. Or 4, water. Press one of my buttons now. Oh, this ride is really bumpy. Woo-hoo!
1.
You are right. The grassy plains of Africa are called the savannah. Good work. I'm glad I brought you on safari. Okay, let's keep driving along here, along the savannah. It is just beautiful. I see trees in the distance, wild animals. Oh, look over there. It's probably 30 or 40 giraffes running across the grassy plains. You know, Africa has 44 different countries in it and over 1/4 billion people. It is a very, very large continent and has millions of wild animals. In Africa, it's almost like we are in cages and the animals run free. It's a good thing we are in a vehicle. Oh, look, a cheetah. Boy, is he in a hurry. Do you know what record a cheetah holds that no other animal holds? Here are 4 choices. 1, the tallest. 2, the quietest. 3, drinks the most water. Or 4, the fastest runner. Press one of my answer buttons now.
4.
Your brain is a wonderful thing. A cheetah, assuming he is not a cheating cheetah, can run faster than any other animal on Earth. A cheetah can run over 60 miles per hour, and that's faster than cars on a highway. Look, look over there, a herd of springbok. Wow, there are so many of them. Do you know what record springbok holds? Here are 3 choices. 1, the best dancers. 2, the largest herds. Or 3, the slowest animals. Press 1, 2, or 3 now. 2. My horn. Your brain is really sizzling out here in Africa. Largest herd is the correct answer. Good work, little safari partner. Springbok seem to enjoy each other's company. Sometimes herds of springbok reach over 10 million individual springbok. They once went through a town in Africa, and it took them over 1 week just to go through the town. Oh, look to your left. Remember, use your imagination. I see small antelope. Some antelopes can be 6 feet tall and weigh 2,000 pounds. But the one I'm looking at is another type of antelope called the royal antelope. How much do you think it weighs? Here are 3 choices. 1, 7 pounds. 2, 200 pounds. Or 3, 1,000 pounds. You'll have to guess. Press 1, 2, or 3 now.
1.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Beep, 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 beep. You must love antelope because you are right. Royal antelope are tiny, tiny antelope. They weigh about 7 pounds and are only about 1 foot tall, which is only a little bigger than me. I am looking at one right now. Gosh, is it cute? I think I'll take a picture of it. I must admit, the animals in Africa are magnificent. They run free, seem happy, and I am just so happy to be here with you and these animals. Okay, let's keep driving now. My map, I'm trying to read my map, says we may be coming to some caves and some forests. Listen, I hear some drums in the distance. They're getting louder. Oh boy, as we get closer, they're even louder. Those are the drums of the Pygmy tribe. Now the Watusi tribe are very, very tall people. But what's so special about the Pygmy tribe? Here are 3 choices. 1, the Pygmy people are very short people. 2, the Pygmy people all have 3 arms. Or 3, the Pygmy people only eat antelope meat. Press 1, 2, or 3 now.
1.
I am so glad you are along because you are right. The Pygmy people of Africa are very, very short people. Okay, let's keep driving.
Okay, I have one tiny correction to make. An updated correction. The Pygmy people do not like being called Pygmy people. As a matter of fact, there are 2 different tribes. There's the Babinzali tribe and the Babinga tribe. I hope I said that right. And if any of you happen to know somebody of that tribe and I butchered their names, I am so sorry. I did not do it to make fun of them. Anyway, let's go on.
Okay, let's keep driving. Alright, this is really bumpy roads. I'm a pretty good driver though. Oh, look, a big cave. Let me stop the car. And let's go into the cave and see what we might discover. Okay, I'm in the cave now. It's very eerie in here. I can't see much, it's pretty dark. Oh no, what was that? Oh, it's a snake, it's a cobra snake. Ooh, I better get out of here. This is not a good place for robots to be. Bye, I'm leaving the cave now. Okay, I'm back in my vehicle, driving along. Oh boy, there are geese up ahead. I wonder what a bunch of geese are called. Maybe you can help me. What are a bunch of geese? Remember fish, salmon, schools, a pride of lions? So what is a group of geese called? Here are 4 choices. 1, a bunch of geese. 2, a giggle of geese. 3, a big bird of geese. Or 4, a gaggle of geese. Press a button now.
4, a gaggle of geese.
Maybe when you grow up, you should become a robot, because I think you are very smart. A gaggle of geese, I think, I'm really not sure, but I think that is the right answer. Yes, I'm pretty sure you are right. Here is a very tough question for you about Africa. After the American slaves were freed by Abraham Lincoln, some of them went back to Africa and started a country. This country was actually started by Americans. What is the name of this country? Here are 3 choices. A, Liberia. B, Texas. Or C, Nigeria. Please press A, B, or C now.
A, I think.
Liberia is right. Good work. This was a tough question. American slaves who were freed from America went back to Africa and started the country of Liberia, and this country still exists today. I see more jungle ahead. Let's drive right towards that jungle and discover more animals. While we're driving, let me just mention that Africa is also considered the cradle of human civilization. That means that the first people who were ever on the earth were in Africa. Oh, look, a big elephant. Let me shoot it. Oh, good. It should be a nice picture. Okay, we're now entering that jungle. Driving slower now. A lot of swamps. Oh boy, look over there, quicksand. Let me ask you a question about quicksand. Which of these is true about quicksand? A, you can really be sucked down under the quicksand. B, you can actually float in quicksand if you don't move too much. Or C, there's no such thing as quicksand. Please press A, B, or C now.
B. Random frog?
You are very smart.
Okay.
Correct. Quicksand will not pull you under like they show in some movies. You can float in quicksand, so if you fall in, stay calm. We are deep in the jungle now. Oh look, a beautiful parrot. By the way, what do you get when you cross a parrot and a lion? I don't know, but if it wants a cracker, you better give it one. Okay, now I would like to stop my vehicle and be very quiet so you can enjoy the sounds of the jungle. Remember this, jungles are very, very important because there are more types of animals and plants living in the jungle than anywhere else. Also, jungles are rainforests and help clean the air for the entire earth. Let me take one more picture before we go, so I can remember how beautiful this jungle is. Okay, it is now time to travel back home. Hold on to me tightly.
And he has a convenient handle.
We are now home, safe and sound. I hope you enjoyed that safari. Well, I'll tell you what, let me ask you. If you enjoyed our safari, press yes. If you did not enjoy it, press no. Please press yes or no now.
Yes.
Oh, good, good, good. It makes me so happy when you enjoy things that we do together. Thank you very much for pressing the yes button. I really, really appreciate it. Let me ask you one more question before we go. Were you ever scared during our safari? If you were scared, press yes. If you are not scared, press no. Please press yes or no now.
No.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you were not scared. And you enjoyed the program. That's great. I think it's wonderful that you enjoyed the program and didn't even get scared. You must be very brave. I thank you very, very much for operating me. I hope you learned something in this program also. Please pick up your pointed finger and push my stop button now.
And guys, I hope you enjoyed this program as well. I certainly did. As usual, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell so you will know whenever I upload new content. Please watch this space for the Slumber Palooza. It is coming, it is coming, it is coming. God bless, and I will see you in the next video.